Yo fellas, surprise surprise, I've actually managed to record shit on my retro computer. That also means that I can edit stuff on here as well. Well, they did take away my Century Gothic font in DaVinci Resolve, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. It's just a bit laggy, but I guess I'll be able to handle this. It is just a demo, but hello there, and welcome back to this late night session of Minecraft infdev. We're just gonna be testing around a bit and hopefully recording a video that sort of appeals to the audience, and I really hope this is gonna be playable. I don't know if it will be, but let me just check. My fog level should be on normal. Yes, indeed it is. And hold on, I don't have the Betacraft proxy, do I? Or do I just have my sound off? Let me just... No, it's on, so I guess I just forgot to put in the Betacraft proxy. Oh, whatever. I guess that's fine. But yeah, if this all works, then we know we can record from our retro PC. And now I am playing on Windows 7, since I can't use OBS on XP. It never supported it in the first place. It only came along with Windows Vista, and therefore I can only use it on 7 or above, and I'd rather use 7 than Windows 10, simply because, well, even though Windows 10 handles my components much better if it comes to performance, I do still think that 7 is the closest to a retro operating system in that regard. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing very much today, and I'm probably not even gonna edit this video at all, or only very briefly. Also, let me just turn my controls to this so that I can access my inventory much easier. Anyway, I'm just gonna be talking about my casual disappearances. You might have been noticing that I haven't uploaded in like an entire month or something. I'm very aware of that. Yeah, I don't think I want to make that, honestly, but wait, can you make... Oh, you can. Interesting. But yeah, all has to do with me still being burnt out from the last video. I'm not even kidding. I still am. And, oh, I can't see anything. This is probably very bad. And, yeah, I didn't want to force myself to record something, you know. Just didn't feel like that was the right thing for me. Oh my, that looks awesome. This is why I love old infdev/alpha generation. But yeah, anyway, I didn't want to force myself to record something. And honestly, I'm just experimenting around right now. I was literally just asking ChatGPT for some recommendations on OBS settings that would work for my Core 2 Quad Q9650 and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680 combination, so that I could still record videos in a somewhat acceptable quality. Except for the audio quality, which still sounds ass. Well, it did recommend me something like B-frames set to 0 and everything, and like your... whatever, like everything set to quality basically in that section of output/video, like recording. And I corrected that by simply setting one of those values to I think the performance setting, and the other I set to well, I set B-frames to 2 again. And I just did a test recording right before this, so I'm really just recording this because I'm kind of excited that it's working. And yeah, if I do edit it, I'm probably gonna try to get DaVinci Resolve or something working on here, so that I can edit it from here too. But I'm not gonna do heavy editing, since this is probably only gonna be like, I don't know, maybe a 3-minute video, or maybe 5 minutes, probably 5 minutes. Of me just kind of yapping around, being happy that I can finally record from my Windows XP computer, so that I'm not forced to reconnect my modern rig every time I want to record and kind of set my screen resolution to 4:3, since honestly that just feels forced and I don't like that. If I can actually record using my XP rig alone and nothing else, I'm gonna gladly accept that. And that would also mean that I could then sell my modern PC and get myself something nice, like either a Windows 2000 rig that I've planned for quite a while, honestly, or I could buy myself, I don't know, some other tech products maybe, but I wouldn't know which, or maybe just, I don't know, maybe like fashion or vinyl records or something, I don't know. But that's still way out of the question, since at the moment I'm still pretty convinced that I may need it for other things, so I'm not fully set on that yet. But I am hoping that I am going to be able to use my Windows XP computer as my main source of gaming, video editing and recording and everything else like that. Holy fucking shit, this scares me. You know, I don't like caves. Oh, actually, this isn't that bad. Yeah, this isn't that bad. And if I can actually use this as my main computer for everything, then the only thing that's going to be slow is Anno 1404. I'm not even kidding. But even that I'm not convinced about, since I am pretty sure that it's just because I'm using it on Windows XP and my Windows XP install is on a physical HDD. So maybe it's got something to do with that, since stuff like Genshin Impact also runs much better now that I actually cloned my Windows 7 installation onto an SSD. Since I did assume that the previous hard drive was an SSD, but it's just a really slim laptop HDD. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but I did clone it onto a Samsung SSD that I recently bought when I went to Berlin with my grandmother, and we kind of went shopping and everything. So I just remembered that I kind of needed an SSD for my Windows XP rig, since I did want to clone my 7 install into one, since it was so unimaginably slow that I didn't like using it. And here we are, a while later. I even installed Windows 10 on here, so that I can play Roblox and everything, and I actually do already have a fully maxed out rally car and hill climb racing, the Windows up. Yeah, don't ask, I'm just bored. Also, why am I strip mining? That's not effective in this version. Yeah, but whatever. That's that. And if this all works out how I want it to, that would mean that you're finally gonna get to see videos from my actual retro rig, which I've planned for such a long time. And that would really make me happy, since one of the factors of my motivation being literally not existent was because I always had to connect like my modern rig, and first of all, I don't like using Windows 11. I really don't. And always having to like carry around somewhat like of a 30-kilogram PC in your hands, as a person that's already only 40 kilograms in weight, every time you wanted to do something else in terms of computing, kind of seems unnecessary. So I'm just trying to have everything on my XP rig at the moment, which actually does work fine. I actually did recently start using my credit card as well, and therefore I was able to order a SATA expansion card for the PCIe x1 slot on my Asus P5G41T MLX motherboard, so that I can finally connect both the SSD and the secondary optical drive, combined with the SATA port on top of the case, at once. Now, it does advertise as being supported on XP too, but there's no drivers for XP. Not even manual ones that you can download, which is kind of a bummer, so I only have those features on 7 and 10, but it is what it is, you know. I'm not mad about it in any way. I actually kind of find it funny in a way. But yeah, this is basically just a test video and just kind of another update on my entire situation. So I guess since it's 1:22 AM right now, I will try to edit it once daytime rolls around, but first of all I'm gonna have to go shopping with my mother, like in terms of grocery shopping, and then I'm also gonna have to prepare everything for the vacation we're planning, since we are heading to Sweden in 2 days, first time since 2016 actually, so I'm kind of excited for that, and yeah, just getting to do this, a thing I've wanted for such a long time, really just feels amazing. And yeah, I hope I'll get to pull through with this. We'll see. I will try to upload this video. And I hope that people see it. Also, this cave looks really ominous. I don't like this cave. I think I'm gonna shut myself in, since it's scary. Yeah. Alright, so let me just check once again. Yep, I forgot to enter the Betacraft proxy, since I'm using multi-MC, so my skin is also not there. Otherwise I would have shown you my new skin, since I did create a Mitsuha Miyamizu skin myself, which looks really nice. I use it for Retro MC as well. You know, a beta 1.7.3 server. Even though I don't like playing beta 1.7.3 that much, I do like the server since there are very nice people in there. And yeah, I guess thanks for watching this short video. Nothing much to say, it's just like a little announcement for my possible comeback, if it does turn out how I want it to. So thank you very much, and see you next time.